What's up, my dude?
Oh, dude, recovering.
Yeah? What's up? Why are you recovering?
I have a severe case of fest hangover,
Okay.
aka fested.
All right. Which is why you have the
Yeah,
song that you wrote called.
that's why I
Fest-
wrote a song called "Fested." Man, yeah, it's true story.
So you went to Fest, you saw some bands.
I saw some great bands, just not
Yeah.
bands. I saw some great bands. I think every band that I saw was great. Tony does a great job with his lineup. He was fortunate enough to put both Blacklist Royals and LTD on there. Hopefully, one day we'll get No Concern on there. Um, but yeah, Tony knows his stuff, man, and he knows how to put on a great festival. He's got a great crew around him, and just brings great bands from all around the U.S. and overseas for a great weekend to be had in Gainesville.
Hell yeah. Well, is there any bands that you may have seen that we should know about?
Yeah. I
Anyone
mean,
in
there are
particular?
there are a couple of bands that didn't have circled on my schedule or entered on my schedule, and Dead Bars being one of them, who I am a huge fan of now, and another band, this band called the Carolyn, and
Okay.
they absolutely killed it Friday. They were one of the first bands that I think I saw that day, and it was a perfect kickoff for my fest weekend for sure.
Well, do we have anyone that we need to speak to today?
I think we've got Andrew from the band.
You mean this guy here?
Yo, yo.
Pause for effect and anticipation.
Yo.
Andrew, what's up, man? Welcome to the pod.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, for sure. So you guys are in Georgia, Atlanta?
Correct. Born and
Oh, okay.
raised.
Right on.
Oh,
Oh,
born and
okay.
raised.
On the playground is where he spent most of his days,
Yeah.
chilling out, maxing.
Stole the words from my mouth, man.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, dude. Yeah, and Atlanta, dude. Fuck yeah. All right. I've never been a Braves fan, so but yeah, I mean, still cool.
Hey, all good. I couldn't tell you the first fucking thing about baseball, but my drummer won't stop talking to you about it. So
Okay.
Next episode.
Right on. Yeah, I want to say I noticed the shirt that he was wearing during your set the other day, and it was a New Junk City shirt, and those guys are out of Atlanta as well, right?
Yeah, the homies for sure.
Yeah. By far, they were. I think I didn't go to Fest last year, but I went to the Fest before, and they were the band that really stuck out the most. I really enjoyed watching them. They were my Fest find band, I guess you can say, and they've been in constant rotation on my Spotify and whatnot streaming services ever since. So yeah, it was solid band.
Yeah, super sweet dudes and really good songwriters. I mean, no other way to put it.
So Andrew, so you guys played Fest this year. Is this the first time you had played Fest, or did you play Fest in the past?
This is our third Fest. We didn't play Fest 21, but we played Fest 20, 22, and 23.
Okay. Hell yeah. Eric, did you play any of those?
No. I think the last fest that LTD did was it was either Fest 19. It was the fest after COVID. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then
I heard it was like a
weirdly
weirdly good one.
Yeah,
like good like chill fest, like not like super like packed, but I heard positive things about that year.
It was kind of weird because I guess there were still like travel restrictions of some sort, or maybe people were hesitant to travel, so it didn't have that that international feel to it.
Mhm.
Like I guess like a lot of fans from the UK or Germany that usually come to Fest. They didn't come out to 19, but it was still great to just get back out there and play and and
For sure.
be amongst others as opposed to being sheltered in place, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
I think after COVID, a lot of kind of COVID did a lot of good things for the scenes and the bands because we got flooded with so many bands after COVID. Like so many new bands are out now, and it's like it's great. So many bands are touring again. We're touring again. You know, all these different fests. But the best part is, man, all these bands that were quote unquote retired that all came back out of retirement and are back out doing it again, which is pretty cool. You know, but I think we have so many shows nowadays. It's like you got to. You have to pick and choose because you can't afford to go to every damn show that comes to your town these days. You know,
Right,
which
right. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's
Good,
not a
good
bad
problem
thing.
to have. Yeah.
I
Good
was yeah, it's
problem.
not a bad thing, yeah. Because I mean, hell, we used to bitch back in the day, man, nothing ever comes, you know. And now it's all
Yeah,
coming. You're
yeah.
like, fuck, now what do I do?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
Now
for
you're
sure.
like, okay, I'm gonna save up money for this show, and then maybe I can go to this next one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I wanted AFI, but I wasn't able to get down there, which kind of bummed me out. But maybe next time. Maybe next time.
Yeah, all the footage I saw, it looked like a killer show for sure.
Yeah. Did they play Atlanta?
Yeah, I forget what venue. I want to say it was like maybe the Roxy or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, this was because like I guess because like when they're touring now, this one it's smaller, like theater type shows. It's not really they could sell out a damn arena. You know,
Mhm.
they're at that level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And
I
they're
think
still
the
bringing
last
that stage show too, man. I was fortunate enough to see them up here in Buffalo, and yeah, they absolutely killed it. I mean, yeah, Hunter and shit, the guitarist can't think of his name
Jay.
right now, but
Oh,
yeah,
Jade.
they're just both. Yeah, I mean, it was like videos of old, it's just like nonstop movement, and of course Davies being Davy and his beautiful self. So yeah, I
Yeah.
was totally glad that I was able to see this last tour for sure.
Yeah, it seems like every album cycle, or they all kind of like reinvent themselves or whatever, and they have a
Mm-hmm.
really fresh sound. So next tour, I'll definitely be attending if I can.
Yeah, for
It
sure,
is
for sure.
it is true. They always have a new sound, a new look, a new everything. You know, it's
I
like
love what he's doing now, and I
oh
watched.
yeah,
I forget the name of the podcast. It was
the
something like
hard lore.
yeah, it was like a hardcore exactly.
That
Um,
podcast was great.
and it's like I've had to take it in chunks. I'm only like
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe half an hour in or something, but it looks pretty extensive. So that's probably what I'm gonna do after this. Take a gummy and try to finish as much as I can.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's five. It's a total of 5 hours actually.
Oh no shit! Wow.
It's broke up into two parts. They
Okay.
released like one part, like 2 hours and 15 or 20 minutes the first one, and then I think this about the same for the next one. But yeah, it's really
Gotcha.
good. He's very, very well spoken, and he's very, very educated. He knows his like. I'm like, okay. I didn't want to talk during the whole any of it when I was listening, because I thought he might yell at me, So
Sure, sure.
he did ask them though, for them to describe what hardcore is to them currently, because it's
Mhm.
different than what hardcore was when, like, say, Davey was coming up. It's in different waves. Kind of
Mhm.
like just like with punk rock too.
Also, dudes, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna walk and talk. This Siri machine is yelling at me in my kitchen.
Oh
Okay.
man,
I guess
mine.
we have the iHome, and it's like, I'm sorry, I didn't understand your request. I'm like, fuck off.
Right.
Jesus. Sorry, y'all.
I have an alarm that normally goes off on mine at like 6:30, and I never turn it, and then it's always going off in the whole podcast. But today I remember to shut it off, so that's good. We won't have any interruptions.
All right,
But,
crisis averted.
so this
right
new
on, man.
album, man, I was just telling Eric I could listen to that new album like probably almost 4 times in an hour because it is just like straight to the point, man. I'm like, fuck, it's already over, but it's
Yeah, it is
a great
mathematically
album.
possible for sure. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate the kind words. We try not to overstay our welcome.
Yeah, I mean, what's it? 11 songs, 18 minutes.
Something like that.
Yeah,
I couldn't
that
even
was
tell you.
wild.
Weirdly,
Yeah,
I don't
and
think
you
it's our shortest release. I think we've had shorter ones that are
Oh,
technically a
fuck.
full
Okay.
length.
yeah.
I could be wrong.
How did you guys come up with the collaboration with the punk cellist on a couple of those bangers?
I've always been a fan, and he's obviously no stranger to features and stuff like that. I'm like, if this is the last record I ever do, he's got to be on it. So I've never met him in person before, but I just sent him a message and super cool and was kind of willing to do whatever. So yeah, they're just organic interaction for sure.
Oh, okay. Were you able to catch his any of his playing at during Fest weekend?
I was not. I think like most fest goers, I was really tapped to try to catch everyone I wanted to see, and then also
Yeah,
just
for sure.
see people I don't normally see. Because it is so very much like an international event, and I was trying to get as much face time with people overseas for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, totally. Yeah, yeah. I was fortunate enough to I can't remember. It was playing a newer venue towards the Heartwood, and some people that I went down with, they were hanging out there, and I was coming from I think the Bitters and Distraction show. And they're like,
Gotcha.
yeah, we're watching the punk cellist. And I was like, oh shit. Okay, cool. I'll be there. Fuck. Power walk, you know.
Now I'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw
Yeah.
Christine from Little Low posted some footage and it looked great. I just didn't get a chance to get over there.
Okay. Yeah. 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 He's a nice guy. He played a friend of mine and Russ's wedding. Yeah,
Okay.
and I think when his wife was coming down the aisle, or soon to be wife at the time, he played International U Day by No Use, and I was
No
like,
use.
God
Yeah.
damn it! Oh my
How
God, these
perfect. Not a
allergies
dry.
are killing me.
Exactly. Not a dry eye in the venue.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Except for his parents, who were like, "What's this?" Yeah,
Yeah.
That kind of picked a better song.
yeah, yeah. But oh yeah. So what were some of your favorite bands that you got to catch over the weekend?
I made a point to see some childhood heroes of mine, which Banner Pilot. I mean, that band was just so informative to everything I like about punk. So I didn't catch them at Bo Did, but I saw them at Lucy's, which was great.
Oh fuck, you saw the indoor show. Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. And then I saw most of Dead to Me set at Bo Diddley, so that was pretty cool.
Nice.
Those were some of the highlights as far as like my heroes or whatever. But I mean, it's always a treat to get to see Little Low. I mean, that was arguably my favorite set of the weekend for sure.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I saw Unseemlier, but I did not get to catch Little Will. I was really bummed about that. But yeah, yeah.
Did they play the
You're a
same
Mike's-
same date?
They played the night before, I want to say,
Okay.
but then again, don't quote me because Fest
Yeah.
was the definition of a blur, my friend.
Yeah, for
I was
sure. Yeah.
Feeling
yeah,
pretty good that weekend.
yeah, yeah. Did you stay away from PBR, or did you succumb to its easy access?
Yeah, you would think that I'd be all over it, but I don't know, man. Like the older I get, the harder it is to drink beer. I don't know. I don't know if it has something to do with metabolism, but I just feel like shit. Not that I feel great the next morning after drinking vodka or whatever, but that's like I just stick to clear liquor. That's my go-to. So I succumb
Right
to
on.
that. Succumb?
Yeah,
Succumb?
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
drinking now, so I don't know how grammar works.
Neither do we, so we're good.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I was stoked that I guess Gainesville has a local brewery, and they came out with something called the Pogo Pilsner, and
Yeah,
it was
I
actually
didn't get a chance to get that. Yeah, that looked awesome.
yeah, it was a tasty beer. It was I think it was a better decision than PBR. I mean, I still had my, I had way too many on Friday, and then a few on Saturday. And I think I stayed away completely on Sunday from PBR, but yeah,
Gotcha.
the Pogo was yeah, it was good stuff.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully next year I can, if they have a branded beer, I'll be able to get my hands on some.
Yeah, for sure.
So both of you guys were at Fest all weekend. What was your all's? Let's go with you, Andy. What was your highlight of the weekend?
Set wise, I mean, I guess I'm like biased because both these bands are on my fucking record, but Little O and Tired Radio is just,
Yeah.
it's one thing like to be really inspired by a set, but when you see your friends like just killing it and having a great time, that's like a whole nother layer. I
Yeah.
guess so. Yeah, I was like, you try not to get choked up in those moments, but yeah, those two bands absolutely
Oh, yeah.
adore, and they killed it. So that's my answer.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw a Tired Radio. They played over at the back porch, right over there at Boca
Right.
Fiesta. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that was a great fucking set. My big surprise was Drug Church, Bo Diddley. Like I think they played right before Shelter, and I like listening to Drug Church and then seeing them live is two different fucking animals
Yeah.
because
Everyone says
live
that.
live they were so good, and I was hoping to see them at their inside set on Sunday, and by the time I got down to the ground, back towards like Bo Diddley and everything, I saw the line for the Woolly, and yeah, there was no way in fucking hell I was gonna make it into that set, but I'm glad I got to see him outside. Yeah, but Drug Church, holy shit, they killed it.
Good choices.
So is there like for like I hear people talking about waiting? Is there like so you have to wait in these lines to get into venues? Is it pretty quick to get in, or is it like your standard waiting in line to get into a venue?
I think it
'Cause I mean,
depends.
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
There's been many a time where I did not get into a venue for sure at Fest.
okay,
yeah. Like Nathan and I, we barely got in for the Holy Mess Saturday night. And yeah, I mean, you wait, but the good thing is you can have open containers outside the venue. So I mean, you
Okay.
still have a drink in your hand. So but
They
yeah,
get-
I mean, Bo Diddley, there's really no waiting. That's the amphitheater type venues. Same thing with the Heartwood, but a lot of the clubs, depending on the size of the band, you might be waiting for a while for sure.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And if you got a couple of bands you want to see in that venue, you might as well just stick around because if you leave, you might not get back in, right?
100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That was the case at Lucy's with Banner Pilot. I got there like 2 hours early and just stayed planted,
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that was smart for sure. For sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Now with you guys, with people playing Fest, do you guys have access to every venue to go to, or only the venue you guys played at?
Yeah, they give you a wristband, so you can kind of just roam and
Okay.
see whoever you want to see.
Hell
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't get to go. I was, I was told the reason why I wasn't there, my bones were hurting, and I had some knee problems, so I was getting told, I was getting ribbed on today about being old, and I needed to take some Advil. So
Yeah.
And
Don't
man,
ask
there's
your
always-
age. Yeah.
So
Just
that
next year, just drink your way through it. You'll be fine.
yeah, Mike told me that I need to stop acting my age. Okay. So
Yeah.
and I wake up this morning and then I got Joseph from Her Head's on Fire for making jokes too. So I'm like, come on, guys.
No, fuck them. No, not really. Not
No,
really.
yeah, I know.
Mike is the salt of the earth, but he's a
Yeah,
different
I know.
breed. Like
Yeah.
he was outside of Lucy's after Banner Pilot set, like handing out flyers. Like I feel like there's something wrong with me. I got to be doing work, and I'm like, dude, very few people I've met have energy like that. So yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, the salient point is you're not old. You come next year, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about footwear, though. Yeah, you have to wear some comfortable shoes.
It's New Balance, dude. New Balance your way through it.
Yeah.
All right. So look, talking about New Balance, I heard today, and I hear, when you get older, you hear certain things, and I heard today that obviously they say New Balance is their old people shoes or unk shoes. Vans, they say even now Vans are becoming like old folk shoe, which is fine.
Mhm.
I'm still rocking them since I was young till now. But I heard the other day that Air Force Ones are becoming, the white ones are becoming old people shoes now because it's like they're played out. So now they're old people shoes.
That's
And I'm
fine,
like,
and everyone
who makes
says
these
that-
rules?
Yeah, the people that do have like a blob of hair in front of their fucking face,
Yeah.
and just look at and just do this all day and
Yeah,
don't know how to
exactly.
interact in society.
Yeah.
So that's fine. I'll
Yeah.
take the old
Yeah,
school shoes.
yeah. I mean, if it makes the prices go down on Air Force Ones, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing is, everything always goes in circles. So I'll always be ready for when it comes back into, when it's not old people shoes anymore.
Yeah, for sure.
I've never changed. I've been dressing the same since high school as I dress now.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's
100%.
called cheap and comfy.
Yep.
And supporting the homies bands or shit,
Exactly.
labels or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and guess what? You might people that we see in a normal day, they don't understand. But when we go to fest or
Oh,
we lost
we
you.
lost you. He was about to drop knowledge, dude.
Yeah, man. He
I'm
muted
back.
himself.
He's back.
Okay.
He's back.
Anywho, whatever. I don't know.
I feel like we missed something important.
I support you, whatever you said.
Thank you. There you go. At least somebody does.
Yeah.
So Andrew, you ever been up to Nashville and played?
A couple times. I think both times we played it was a house show, and we were scheduled to play the Portal. Is that right? Is that the venue?
Sounds possible. It might be
Maybe I'm
something that I don't know.
Maybe that's Louisville. We were set to play one venue there with single mothers last year, but their van broke down, so we only played one date with them. But we were supposed to play a proper venue in Nashville, and didn't work out. So Nashville bands, book us.
I'll throw them your direction.
Yeah, no, yeah, we'll make that happen. Yeah. You guys got.
But seriously,
yeah.
People talk shit about Nashville all day long about Broadway and it being like a place where fucking bachelorette parties will cosplay being cowgirls. I don't give a fuck. Nashville rules. Great food, great people, great music. Like, yeah, anytime we can get up there, we'll definitely jump at the chance.
I know Wes Hoffman and Knives are coming to Nashville in January.
Yeah, we're playing the Atlanta date. They're homies.
Are you? Yeah. They're playing here the next night. So yeah, maybe y'all should be like, hey man, let me tag along to Nashville.
Yeah, if it's not booked up, I feel bad because Wes has always asked us to play like shows and stuff, and like our lives are so chaotic these days, and it just never seems to fully work out. But who knows? Maybe we can swing the Nashville date and sully their show again.
Yeah, Wes is good, dude. Man, he's good people. I had a
super sweet.
They were playing. It was back earlier this year. It was Wes Hoffman, Counterparts, Taken Days. I can't remember the other bands, but anyway, I was out in the Bay Area. They were in the Bay and I couldn't make it. It was at Gilman, but it was like the night before I left. Yeah, night before I left, couldn't see it. Then I was out of town when they played Nashville, so I'm like, it's not meant to be to go see Wes Hoffman and friends.
When did Wes play? When did he play Gilman?
Back in March, maybe March 17th.
Gotcha.
It was March 17th or 18th. It was they played up there with like I said, Counterparts and Taken Days, and I can't remember the other band. It was I think Counterparts actually ended up having to drop off the tour. It was their tour, but everybody else still continued to tour, and it was a good turnout still. So
awesome, busy fucking boy.
Yeah, man, that dude does a lot of stuff. Then he just started his podcast back up again too, so he's doing that too, But yeah, I have to go see him. I support him. I support the guy, but have not yet to see him. So. But anywho,
future's open.
Oh yeah, for sure. You guys been St. Louis?
No. Actually, I've never been. I can't speak for the other guys, but yeah, we've definitely never played a show there.
So is the Carolyn your only band?
Yes, it's all I have bandwidth for at this moment in time. Yeah, no other projects.
Yeah, and now, what made you want to start this project up?
I don't know. I mean, I've been doing this for a minute. Like, I always wanted to play in a punk band ever since I was, I don't know, probably 11, and I started this as a solo project in 2016 when my friend just started doing like a indie label out of his basement, and like it just slowly evolved into a full-fledged band, and I haven't been able to stop ever since.
Well, if you must, I mean, obviously you like it because if you didn't, you wouldn't be doing it. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. It's just I can't quit you. That's how I feel about punk music.
Is it the same? It's the same lineup since day one, or no?
Pretty much, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
we didn't really have like a revolving door of band members. Yeah, it was just Dave was one of my first picks for drums, and then Ollie joined shortly after. So yeah, we've been doing it since latter half of 2016.
So, well, you
Oh.
said you've been want to do it since like 11. What were you listening to at the age of 11?
Oh, dude. I mean, I want to say at that age, most people don't have discerning tastes. So while I was like really into the Misfits and all the like the cool punk bands, I was also listening to like fucking System of a Down and new metal and whatever, when you're still like, finding out what your taste is. But yeah, I don't know. I'm very much a millennial and a child of like the late 90s and early 2000s. So
Okay.
while pop punk really informed my taste, I was also into new metal and bling rap and various other things.
I mean, me and Eric have been through everything. We went through hair metal. We've
Hell
been
yeah.
through we've been through the 80s hip hop, been to the 90s hip hop, been to the punk, the 90s skate punk. We've been to the new metal. So, and guess what? We fucking like it all.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm just a fan of music for real.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. It's like, when you were younger, you're like, you had those bands that you didn't want your friends to know you listened to. You did. We all did. And now you're just like, I don't give a fuck if my friends know what the hell it's what I listen to,
And that
Why?
like weird elitism for me has like stayed like ingrained in me, and I don't know why. Like I even said System of a Down and with like a weird fucking tone in my voice.
Yeah.
Like, I still love that band. Like you know what I mean? Like
It's like now it's like I don't, everyone's like, what's your guilty pleasure? And I'm like, nah, I don't have one, because
no
I
Yeah,
fuck with
yeah.
yeah,
100%.
I fuck with it all, I used to say in the early 2000s when I was kind of like, can't let you know I listen to this. I'm gonna be honest. The album that I fucked with the day it came out, and I still do to this day, is that damn the Panic at the Disco. So the first album, that
Okay,
Panic at the
word.
Disco record,
Yeah.
start to finish, banger. And that's the only album they got that's good in my opinion. But
Respect.
that album is just start to finish banger.
Dude, mine, I got the, the 10 or 12 CDs for a penny from Capitol or whatever, right?
CD
And
yeah.
yeah, I hid this in my bedroom. So if any of my friends came over, and I forgot I had it until I moved out of my parents' house, but Hootie and the
You hit it that good.
Blowfish, Cracked Rear View Mirror. I fucking love that album, man. That had some good songs on it, dude. I was like, yeah.
They got a lot of hate back in the day, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm only familiar with the singles, but every single I've ever heard, I was like, yeah, this is the most fun music ever. This is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it was the second coming of like college rock, I mean, they were I mean, they're a college band for sure.
Yeah.
And they just
they
happened
came
to
out just like Dave
Where would you
Matthews Band was
classify
a punk band.
Matchbox 20? Is that in the same scene, the same universe kind of thing?
I mean, now it'd be called adult. It'd be called
adult contemporary.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, adult.
Yeah, they were probably been on the same realm as Hootie. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matchbox 20 and Hootie. Yeah, for sure.
But in the 90s, those bands were all classified as alternative rock or college rock. College rock. They still do they still have college rock now?
I haven't heard that term in a long time.
Yeah, for sure.
But Matchbox 20 fucking rules. I don't care what anyone says.
Third Eye Blind.
Nice.
Come on.
Yeah, I like them.
Dude.
Great band.
Yeah.
I was like, when I was younger, I'm not younger because I was already like, anyway, back in the day, we go around and we go back
get younger.
We go driving around and we go get stoned in the fucking out in the country, listening to fucking Dave Matthews,
All
some good shit,
Yeah.
So, we
The
all
Marching Ant song. Yeah, that's a banger, dude. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I watched them play at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, man. And those dudes fucking kill it. That drummer is a beast.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And he's had the same band since they started. I think they've only had like one member change, and because that member had passed away. I'm like, all right, go ahead there, Dave. That's even
Yeah,
his.
yeah.
Is that his real name? Because I mean, I know Hootie ain't Hootie, and fucking
Right.
is it
His name's
Hootie's
his name's Chuck.
Chuck?
Dave's
Dave's not here, man.
nope.
No, I remember. That whole era of music. It's like I like the shit, but I wouldn't tell nobody I did.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But now
yeah.
I'm like,
guess
I'll go see Hootie and the Blowfish if they play up here at the casino. You know what I'm saying?
right? 100%, man.
Where they will
Yeah,
be playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Wait, because you'll get like some foreigners or some night rangers or something like that. We had
Yeah.
some great whites. Maybe some Cinderella or some Slaughter or something. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's no longer Cinderella. It's like Tom Kiefer in France,
It's
and
just-
he's playing.
yeah.
He's playing all the bangers from the Cinderella records. So,
Yeah, I saw
Interesting.
Tom Kiefer and Kip Winger at the City Winery. Do you guys have City Winery in Atlanta?
If we do, I'm not aware. I'm not.
It's like it's a ritzy kind of place where you go and you eat a meal and you have your drinks, and then after you're done eating, the show happens. And this was Kip Winger and Tom Kiefer of Cinderella doing acoustic show.
Interesting.
oh
All
shit!
It's
That's cool.
Corey Feldman did that twice in Nashville at that
Oh,
place.
Oh,
fuck.
They got city wineries like spread out throughout the U.S. Not a whole lot of them, but there's a few.
Yeah.
But yeah, Corey Feldman.
Wow,
That
that
dude,
seems like an interesting pair. Like, here's your Chianti, and here's the dude from the Lost Boys yelling.
Yeah,
That
it was
I-
kind of weird. It was
Did you
weird watching face to face acoustic and have to sit down during the entire set. That kind
Fair
of killed
enough.
me. Yeah, yeah.
Where
But
was
the
that at?
melodies are so good; it could be kind of peaceful, with wine. I
Yeah.
don't know if I could say the
Yeah.
same about Corey Feldman, but
Hey, you know what? And we all like a good we all like a good car crash, but
I'm hijacking that statement. From you. We all like
Yeah.
a good car crash.
yeah,
That's gonna be in the next song.
Yeah,
I like-
That's the name of the next album.
Nice.
but Corey Feldman, he's doing his thing still, even though he's like everybody's making fun of him. He's still up there giving his little, like the
right,
fucking
man.
little,
It's like,
but
yeah.
and then he tries I think that recently he's been doing Cry Little Sister live, like he's been doing his,
Nice.
and it's like nails on a chalkboard.
Oh fuck.
More power
I thought you were
to
gonna say that's the one song in his set that's actually good. No,
But hey,
Nope.
you know what?
that's funny.
I don't know if people are going to see him because they want to see the train wreck. I said car crash, the train wreck, or are they going for him? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'd go.
I'm gonna
for
go out
I'd
on a limb and say for the former. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
I did watch
Get a
Lost
little-
Boys for the first time in years, like a couple nights ago, and that was good, for sure.
Yeah, I've
Have
got
you
to pull
seen
that
any of
out.
Did you guys see the other two that came out afterwards?
Oh, the
Got it.
Thirst and the Tribe or something like that.
Yeah. One of them has
Yeah.
the Tribe has the Frog Brothers in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. It's been a long time, but I was a
It's-
huge Lost Boys fan or whatever when I was a kid, and yeah, I bought those on DVD.
I still got them on DVD. But I will say this: if you haven't seen them, Eric, go ahead and check them out once, and that's all you
Yeah.
can do is just check them out
What?
once.
Yeah, once. One.
Yeah.
No more. No more.
How-
For sure.
How inebriated does one have to be to watch Lost Boys, the Tribe, or whatever?
Well, fuck,
Yeah.
man, it might have been actually better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I would say the second one you don't have to get like super loaded. The third one is unwatchable.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
fuck.
if memory
Okay.
serves. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That
it's
first
crazy.
one though, so great. The music was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Man, yeah. I've got that NXS song stuck in my head right now, man. It was such a fucking great song.
Yeah.
when I was-
Awesome movie for sure.
When I was a kid, we used to go to the boardwalk in Santa Cruz where that was filmed at, and it was like when I was a kid, I didn't fucking know. When I became a teenager, I was like, oh fuck, I used to go to this place all the time as a kid, you know.
Mhm.
You're like,
But now
where's
they have
Santa
like,
Clara?
yeah, yeah, it's a fucking Santa Cruz, man. Now I guess they have like, you can go to the boardwalk and watch Lost Boys on the big screen out there on the sand and
Oh,
watch the
that'd be
ocean
cool.
crashing.
Nice.
Yeah,
I think that's gonna be my
Fuck
next
it.
vacation. I didn't realize that.
yeah.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
they got one of the oldest wooden roller coasters there too. It's like over, I think it's over like a little over 100 years old, and it's when you're on it, you hear the creak 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 creak. You know
You
you hear the
feel its
fucking,
age.
yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in an old wooden roller coaster? Man, they fuck your body up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh
Like you get
yeah,
out,
dude.
you're like, oh, what the fuck, dude? You know?
Yeah.
Not one that's 100 years old, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember.
Well,
We were on Warp Tour and we got to go to it was like by Six Flags, and everyone with a Warp Tour laminate got to go over to Six Flags, you know. And I guess there was like a late bus call or a short drive. So yeah, we all went, and I just remember me and our drummer Rob, we got on this wooden roller coaster and it beat the fuck out of us, man. It was so horrible, man. We were just like,
What
nope.
city? What's Six Flags?
It may have been Atlanta. I'm not sure. It's like wherever.
Okay.
Yeah, this was Warp Tour 2011.
Gotcha.
was it St.
Okay.
Was it St. Louis?
It could have been. I'm not
Because
sure.
I know St. Louis has an old ass like red like wooden roller coaster that, man, it fucked me up when I went up there, and that was probably the last
Yeah.
roller coaster I've ridden in a while.
Yeah, we have two,
yeah.
so I was just curious.
Yeah.
And
But yeah, never again, man. Nope. Uh,
I wish Nashville had a music park again, but you know, it
dude,
got shut
yeah.
down and became a mall. Fucking
It's the
Opry
best
Mills
2
Mall.
summers of my life working at that place, man.
Oh, you worked at the amusement park?
Yeah.
Is it like the movies?
Yup. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Summer before junior year and summer after no. Maybe it was summer before junior and summer before senior year. Yeah, so this would have been 93 and 94, 92 and 93, one or the other. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Andrew, what was the last show you went to besides Fest?
Oh God.
System of a Down.
Yeah, System of a Down was the last show. Dude, I'm trying to think. Man, it has been a hell of a day. God, fuck. I wish you didn't ask me that. Probably. Well, I went to Less Alone Fest here in Atlanta, and admittedly, I did play the first night, but I saw the Wild Saturday night, which was a real treat. They're old Atlanta band, signed to Asian Man Records back in the day, and that
Okay.
was
Nice.
that was a spiritual experience. So yeah, that was end of September.
Okay. Right on. So
Hey. Go ahead.
what's the new Masquerade like? Because I haven't been, like, I had gone to many of shows at the old Masquerade. And then they finally
RIP.
like tore it down. And so they've got a newer one, right?
Yeah, like I mean, it's obviously not the same. I mean, it's a cool vibe, but it's almost like I don't even know how to describe it. It's a place called Underground Atlanta, and like literally the Masquerade's almost like in a hole. Like you go down like several flights of stairs into this like shopping mall looking deal.
Yeah.
And the heaven, like the main room or whatever, it almost reminds me of like Thunderdome from Mad
Oh,
Max or
shit.
whatever.
Oh,
It's kind of
nice.
like it's gnarly vibe, but I mean it's cool, man, and like they've always treated us really well, and but yeah, definitely not like the OG Masquerade by any stretch.
What happened to the old one?
Became fucking apartments like everything else in
Like
Atlanta.
everything
Yeah.
else,
Yeah. Is the Tabernacle still there?
Mm-hmm. Also, great venue.
Yeah. I saw fucking Hot Water Music, Less and Jake, and Bad Religion there.
When was that?
This was probably early 2000s.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So Social D, Tiger Army, and The Explosion.
Wow.
That one was rad. Yeah.
Haven't heard
yeah.
that name in a while.
Which one?
Explosion. What
Oh,
are they doing
dude. Unfortunately, probably not making music. They were so rad. Yeah, I was fortunate enough to see them a handful of times, and then Dave Haas, stole two of the members from the Explosion, and
Yeah.
they were a rad lineup for the Loved Ones, and I love the Mermaid, but just give me the Loved Ones, man. Just keep making Loved Ones records. They were such a great band.
I wonder if like they're so revered because like the Loved Ones didn't release like that much music, relatively speaking. But man, it's such an entry point for punk music for me. Like that
Yeah.
the Loved Ones changed my fucking life.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was they kind of like, I guess you could say they sparked that Bruce Springsteen-esque like punk rock movement,
Mhm.
that Gaslight Anthem came and like, rode the reins of, and bands like mine, Blacklist Royals, we got thrown to the wayside, but but Loved Ones are such a great fucking band.
I need to check them out. You mentioned them to me a couple different times, and I need to go check them out.
Yeah, I'll send you some shit for tomorrow from work, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And you talking about your friend's label? Is that 59X Records?
Yeah. Peter Catalana from Roswell, Georgia. Just a one-man operation.
That's the same label as Rough Dreams, right? They got a release on there.
Yeah. Homies of ours for sure. I hope
Yeah, they're good
they
dudes
do
too,
something with
man.
us again.
Yeah, they're playing up here where I live in Clarksville. Actually on my birthday, and I'm like, won't be here to go see them. It's like all these guys want to play the area, and I'm never in fucking town. It's like fuck, dude. And it's like
Yeah.
last time me and Eric had talked to them. The next night they were playing in Clarksville, and I was like, fuck, I already got plans for tomorrow night. I'm like, damn, it's like two bands like back to back. I've not been able to go see because other obligations, but
Well, if you get a
no, it was
chance,
good.
definitely go see him. I mean,
Yeah.
the full length they did with us is one of my favorites, and those motherfuckers can knock them back. I'll say that. Shows like just super fun, sweet dudes. So yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely will be a treat.
Yeah,
Jake.
when we're talking to them. Go ahead.
Yeah. Jake definitely likes to make the party, man. Yeah.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I mean, I feel like I have a problem. I'm not like shaming anybody. I just like Jake can drink me under the table.
Oh, that's right.
Such
I
a
keep
good
forgetting,
guy,
Eric,
man.
that you know him. You knew him previously.
Yeah. Yeah. He was in a band called Your Favorite Hero back in Knoxville, and a band that I was in, we would drive from Nashville and play Knoxville shows all the time with those guys, and sleep at their house, and then drive back to Nashville the next day. So yeah, lots of drunken nights, good times for sure.
Yeah, he's a lifer, man. He's a really good dude.
Yup. Yeah, he's a road warrior, man. It's like he's definitely getting out there, and that's what you got to do for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, Andrew, what was up with the picking Salvation as a cover?
Oh,
It's a
God.
great cover too, by the way.
Well, thank you, man. I don't know. I'm obviously a fan of the Cranberries, but
For sure.
I'm not like the most familiar with their entire discography. But I just remember being a teenager and riding around my shitty Trans Am, and that would just be on like alternative radio or whatever the local station was, and I was like, "This is the best song I've ever heard." And if I ever like am in a serious band, we're covering this, and like stars aligned, and we did it. So yeah.
I was listening to your stuff last week, and that came on literally just 1 second, and I paused it. Somebody asked me something, and I was like, wait. Was that Salvation? And I pressed it again, and I was like,
Cool.
holy shit. And the guy that was next to me goes, man, you need to go on that damn that Shazam show that's on fucking TV because you picked that song in 1 second. I was like, I don't know. I knew it, dude. But Cranberries, man, they're pretty fucking punk rock, They're pretty
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Like,
100%. Yeah.
I'm only familiar with the singles, honestly, but
Yeah.
like they're a fucking killer band.
All right. What about Oasis? Are you a fan?
Same situation.
Okay.
The hits, I'm like, this is the best music ever. I cannot tell you why I don't know anything else by them. But yeah, definitely a fan.
Great band. What about you? Are you into the Oasis, Eric?
No, I'm into the Mexican Oasis, the Deftones.
Okay.
No, no,
That's why I wanted to say that. I wanted you to bring that back
no,
up.
man. I like the original Oasis. They're good. The What's the Story, Morning Glory. That's a good record. Yeah, it's got some. Yeah, I like it, man. Yeah, don't go away in anger or just go away. Whatever that song is. Yeah, that's some good
I
shit.
know.
No.
I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
when you told me that. You're like, me and my brother were talking the other day, and we were saying that the Deftones are the Oasis for Mexican people.
Yeah, it's we're the
And
Deftones are just
whites,
there.
apparently, because
Yeah,
people
yeah.
fucking love that.
Yeah.
It's just yeah. Just
Well,
got to
that's
take over Maz, man. It's like no more Maz. We want Deftones. You know. It's like, yeah.
you know
Another
when we were
great band.
talking, we are talking about Rough Dreams. They were talking about they're gonna be covering a Deftones song.
That makes a lot of sense. I feel like they kind of like in a lot of ways verge on that style of music.
Uh-huh.
Like it's still punk or whatever, but they
Yeah.
motherfuckers throw down.
Yeah, I was like, all right, cool. Because the other night we were talking about, I was like, man, was it Soundgarden? I was like, oh no, it was not. It was Deftones.
Yeah.
I like a good cover. I like good covers, man. You know.
Yeah, especially when you make it your own, like you said, man. It's like anybody can just play a song like like the original, but put your own tinge on it. Yeah, for sure.
Mhm. Like some breakdowns or something in there. You're good. Yeah, I saw where there was it the label out of Knoxville, Coffin Curse
Coffin
Records.
Curse.
They were doing the Green Day compilation submissions here. On
and he did a fucking No Effects one as well.
Yeah,
He said
that was pretty dope.
Yeah.
Are you on any of them?
No, I meant to submit for the Green Day one, but
Uh-huh.
I saw the other day. Submissions are closed. Okay, well, fuck me.
What would you have done?
That was a very, very debated topic in our camp. I wanted to do Waiting, but everyone kept telling me it's like that's an obvious one, and XYZ people have covered it. But I think Letter Bomb probably would have won.
Wow.
So
Waiting is such a good fucking song, man. Yeah.
And one of the best songs in pop punk, I would argue.
Yeah, I mean that entire Warning record, man. I remember when that came out. I don't remember getting it brand new, like going down to Tower. I think I picked it up at we had this cool place back in Nashville called The Great Escape, where it sold like used CDs, and I think I got Warning there, and yeah, that was like stayed in constant rotation for like fucking months, man. And yeah, Waiting was always that song that would play, and then it would hit rewind, or it's like let's listen to that one again, before the next song. But yeah,
Green Day is a great band. I heard that you guys heard the story that the album that was supposed to have been American Idiot was lost, and they had to rewrite a new record. And if they would have never lost that record, we probably would never got that American Idiot album. And it would have been changed everything with the way their career might have went.
Yeah,
damn,
things work out the way they should.
Yeah, I mean it's that album is still relevant today. When you listen to it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Hot take. It's my favorite Green Day record, and I know that's blasphemy to certain folks, but yeah, I think by a mile that's my favorite one.
I wanted to see, and it never played anywhere. I wanted to see the American Idiot play, and
so I saw the bootleg version at my college. The theater department did their own.
Oh, did they?
But I never saw like the real one. But yeah, it was cool.
I didn't realize that. I knew from time to time, you would see Billy maybe pop in and he'll play it, St. Jimmy every once in a while.
Jimmy,
yeah. But I didn't realize Davey Havoc did like a lot of dates with that, and it was because of Billy. Billy, got him in there, and he said he thanks him because it helped him become a better singer from doing that. But and he's still Davey in there, fucking doing his fucking. He's a great performer, and he puts so much flavor on that character, But I watched the YouTube version of it, from somebody's phone. Fucking
Nice.
Somebody's bootlegging
Fair
Broadway.
Another album
But-
title.
Yeah. I like Kerplunk. That's my favorite album. It just-
39
I got so many-
Smooth will forever
I
be
got
my
so many
favorite.
memories to the album, the memories.
Yeah.
Solid choices.
Yeah, dude, I was talking to my brother the other day and he was like, "Hey man, I'm with you. 39 Smooth is a great fucking record." He was like, "I think that's my favorite Green Day record too." And I was like, "Thank you." It was like, this is my older brother who wasn't into Green Day as much as I was when they came out. And yeah, he's like, 39 Smooth is a great fucking record. I don't know what fucking Russ's problem is. Nah.
Oh, okay. No. 16. You got 16 on there. You got Paper Lanterns. Those are good. I think.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, I feel like the nostalgia informs my choice. Like just being like a preteen or whatever when American Idiot came out. But I'm also just in love with like the concept album, like as a whole, right? Like I don't know. I just thought that was such a different thing for them, and that's why I'll always have that one as number one.
Yeah, I think it's a great album. I wasn't really listening to them as heavily around that time, but I did give that album a listen. I was like, oh, it's not too shabby. And then they came out. What was the next album they came out with after that? The
21st Century, I think.
Yeah. Now that's a concept album too, right? Both, two concept albums back to back. Would you say?
I kind of fell off after American Idiot. I don't know much, honestly.
They got some good stuff. I went back the other day. This guy I work with, he was like, "I want you to listen to these 4 Green Day albums. I want you to rank them." I listened to Shenanigans and realized that it wasn't really an album. It's just B-sides and soundtrack songs. But the Uno Dos Tres, it would be kind of like if you took Use Your Illusion from Guns N' Roses and took all the good songs and put them all together, you'd have a great album. Which you can buy an Uno Dos Tres like CD with like certain select songs from each album. So I wonder if those are the good ones off that album. But,
Nice. Yeah.
And then
I can honestly say I don't think I've heard any of those. It was like the last Green Day record, the most recent Green Day record that they put out. I listened to and I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude! Here's Green Day."
Saviors.
Again. Yeah, it's a good record,
album.
man.
It's really good.
Yeah,
it's they had that one album, Father of All, and I think it's like your album. It's like 13, 14 songs, and it's like 20 minutes. It's just like bam, done. Gets to the point, and I'm like, all right, it's a great album though. I like it. So
no one has attention spans anymore, man. That's the thing. It's like I don't have time for your fucking intro. Like just start singing. I don't fucking care. Start.
But basically, what you're saying is just take one song, chop that bitch up into fucking 12 parts, put it out as an album.
100%.
Here's a 13-minute prelude.
Yes.
Enjoy.
What was that? What was that Fat Music compilation? It was like short music for short people.
Short people,
and it was like,
Oh yeah.
It was like 103 songs, and it was like
They're
nothing
all
over a minute.
long.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, you had bands that you wouldn't even think about that were on there too. That like you had the smallest punk band to the biggest metal band. You had Gwar on there. Gwar was on this compilation.
I didn't know that. Oh,
yeah, I didn't either. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember Teen Idols being on there. Yeah, I was like, oh, I like these guys. Yeah.
Like your Teen Idols, your friends.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nashville. I didn't know that.
And Nashville represent.
And now he's in Less Than Jake.
Yep.
Interesting. So, Eric, what time is it?
It is time for No Wrong Answers. What? All right, we're going to ask you a series of questions, and there is no wrong answer.
No, thank God. I'm a C student.
Well, you're going to ace this.
Hell yeah.
All right. Question. Before the questions, did you go see the Get Up Kids on Saturday night?
I did. Homeboy hooked me up with Side Stage.
Oh,
So I
fuck.
was a lucky
Nice.
bastard that night.
All right. Well, that's gonna it's gonna just get us right into the questions. 4-minute mile or something to write home about?
I'm gonna say the latter with a disclaimer.
Okay.
I'm not the most familiar person with a lot of their music, so
Okay.
for whatever that's worth.
Gotcha.
If anyone disagrees with me,
Yeah. Listen to 4-minute mile tomorrow.
okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
such a fucking. It was my dashboard confessional. I mean, like those songs. Yeah, that song that album stayed in my GMC Sonoma, and driving from
Cool.
Clarksville to Nashville for 45 minutes. Yeah, singing those songs, that was my dashboard, confessional
Okay.
freaking
All right.
record
Fuck
for
yeah.
sure.
That'll be
Yeah.
my assignment over coffee tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. Soda or sparkling water?
Oh, sparkling water. Not a question.
Nice. Right on. Vans or Chucks?
Vans.
Nice. Vans on my feet and Vans. Favorite Ghostbuster?
Somebody covered Suicide Machines at Fest, and I saw a video. It didn't say who it was, but I was like, fuck, that's pretty
Oh,
cool.
they did a Suicide Machine set?
No, they just did a cover song.
Oh,
it was one of the
just
Scott.
cover-
Yeah, I would like to have seen it. Go ahead.
Gotcha. All right. Favorite Ghostbuster, since we're still in the Halloween spirit.
Oh, fuck me, man. I don't even know the character's name. I have to say Bill Murray, right? Like
that's what we all say.
okay.
Peter
Is he the one that made that joke about like, yes, Dickless said this or whatever?
Yeah, this man has no dick.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Before my time, but I do remember that.
No, you're great. Favorite movie quote?
Oh, that's the hardest question in the world, dude. I'm probably misquoting it.
That's good.
But yeah, off to a great start. But at the end of Lord of War with Nick Cage, he says something to the effect of like, hold on. You know what? I'm Googling this if we have time.
Yeah, go ahead.
Lord of War. Let's see what this AI says. Okay, he says something like evil prevails when good men fail to act. What they should say is evil prevails. Something about that quote at the end of that movie sent chills down my spine. It lives rent free in my brain.
Nice. Yeah.
Is it gonna be an intro to any of your songs coming up on the next record?
It will be now.
You got any more, Eric? I think Eric might have froze on me.
Oh no. Evil prevails.
Green Day or Blink?
Oh, dude, another really hard question.
I know.
It would be disingenuous of me to say that like Blink-182 didn't inform like my whole deal. Like I just remember hearing Enema of the State and being like, yeah, my life is different now. So
yeah,
technically Blink, but a band I revisit more and respect and enjoy more now, Green Day 100%.
Hell yeah. Did you see them on their last tour when they were with the Pumpkins?
I didn't.
Yeah, to me it was a wild lineup, Green Day and Smashing Pumpkins, but I mean that's the 90s tour, and you had Rancid opening up too, so
for sure,
that is the 90s.
And the Paradox played the Atlanta date, which if you're familiar with them, which was cool.
Yeah, but they blew up quick, huh? They're doing their big things.
Overnight.
Hey, respect, man. Power to the internet. The internet spoke. And they're doing their thing. Proud of the guys. They're young too, right? Like right out of high school.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're all like 18, maybe. I'm not even sure. But good for them. That's awesome.
Did you know them in the scene, or were they in the scene, or
no? I mean,
no.
I never met him personally, so
yeah.
I can't speak to that. But
it's crazy, man. It's like not even a year, and they're open up for Green Day. Travis Barker's in there, played on their song and in their video. Then they played the Warped Tour. Travis came out and played Warped Tour with them. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
and then I think they're on tour with like maybe Plain White Tees. Maybe I could be wrong, but maybe Plain White Tees are open up for. But yeah,
I'm not
crazy.
sure, but you could name the biggest band in the world. It'd be like that tracks. You know, I believe
Um,
it.
Burt Baccarat.
Say again?
Burt Baccarat.
Ooh,
He was a
you
lounge
mean?
singer in Vegas.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah,
Hey, the
I believe
women,
it.
the ladies, my grandma would tell me would throw their panties at them, and that was my grandma telling me that, and that means that she probably threw her panties at them too. So you know, whatever.
Fair enough.
All right,
Hey,
I
Eric,
think I'm
thanks for
back.
joining us, man. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
back.
yeah. Sorry, I had to take a nap. Fest, man. Festing. Yeah.
Bro, I need.
All right.
That's what you call a power nap.
Yeah. So, my question that I'm resurrecting from the dead, you can either A, open up for your favorite band on a summer tour, you are main support, or you can be on the Warped Tour 2006.
Who's the headliner?
That year it was like NoFX and I think Paramore and Under Oath and
Oh, that year.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the former. Probably. I don't really want to hang out in the heat in parking lots and all that jazz at Warped Tour.
Yeah. Who would the band be?
Oh God, it really changes hourly. I don't know. My three favorite punk in quotes bands of all time, I guess, are Gaslight Anthem, Lawrence Arms, and NoFX. So either of those three, I would feel very grateful to be there.
Nice. All right. Right on.
Didn't I say Lawrence Arms earlier?
So,
when we first started talking?
You did.
Yeah.
Lawrence Arms or the Falcon?
Oh, well, I mean, I have to say the Lawrence Arms because like they're just so ingrained in everything that I care about. But like the band that I revisit the most now is the Falcon for sure. Falcon's awesome.
Yeah. I thought Dan just added that little bit of mwah to the Falcon for sure. Yeah. I'm a huge
Speaking of
Dan,
which,
Andrea.
I don't know if you saw him walking around, but I was like, holy shit, that's Dan over there.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, man.
He was
I
at
saw him
Fest?
hanging outside of Lucy. Yeah, so I think I have no idea why he was there, but it was ironic that I want to say Teens in Trouble was playing, and I want to say they're signed to Asian Man, and then I looked to my left and Dan's just outside, so I was like, I wonder if that's the reason. But then later at the Get Up Kids set, I saw him hanging around. So I mean, it's not a far drive for him, but I was just like kind of starstruck for a second. It's been a long time since I've seen him that good, so it was cool.
If you haven't checked out his band, The Emergency Room, they're really fucking good.
Yeah, for
sure. Yeah. And he writes all of my favorite Alkaline Trio songs. I don't care what anybody says.
Dude, over half the fan base says that. So like, I totally get it.
I mean, his songs on fucking From Here to Infirmary, I think trump. I fucking can't believe I said that word. I think they're better than Matt's. Yeah, for sure. I get
it, man. Like, I mean, this is the eternal like debate that Ollie and I have in the band. Like, Matt got me hooked on Alkaline Trio, so I'm a loyalist in that regard. But I mean, anyone I talk to in my age bracket, they're just Dan all the way. So I get it.
Yeah. I mean, he said it best. All my favorite singers have stolen all of my best lines. That's just that writing is fucking great, man.
Yeah,
oh my God.
It's amazing. I mean, they're both great. You know, you're comparing two of the best songwriters.
Yeah. Just a little less spooky on Dan's side than
yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
All right, Russ, what you got?
Well, since you were just talking about trio, Matt Skiba or Tom DeLonge?
Hey, for real. Matt Skiba, that's not even a question.
Hey,
you want authentic New York style pizza from the best joint in New York, or you want DiGiorno? Like, that's not a comparison.
That was one of that Blink album was phenomenal too with him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I don't really have a hard stance on Matt 182 or whatever, but just as a
Yeah.
dude, like in his songs, I'm a Matt Skiba fanboy, so you're maybe asking the wrong
Yeah.
guy, but Matt is he's my shit, dude.
Nice.
Nah, you good.
No shade against Tom DeLonge, but come on.
No, not at all. Not at all, man. He taught us that saying poo poo and pee pee are fucking cool for the rest of our lives.
It's real
man.
fucking funny when you're 50.
Yep.
But now when I do say that, it is still funny because I just shit my pants. So, you know, it's like fuck.
Oh fuck.
My mom still doesn't think poo poo or pee pee's funny, but my stepdad, on the other hand, thinks that shit's hilarious.
Nice.
He's like,
He's
when
trying
I
to
come-
win your
when-
approval still.
yeah, when I come visit, he's like, fuck yeah, I can be me. I can do it. I can talk like Russ now, you know? Let's go.
Nice.
All right, Andrew, Jason or Freddie?
Oh, I'm gonna say Jason.
Jason or Michael Myers?
Ooh, Michael Myers.
Okay. And then I could be like, Michael Myers or Freddie? No, I'm kidding. So
Yeah.
Michael Myers it is.
No,
Go back.
I'm talking about the guy that voiced Shrek, though.
Yeah, I knew you're talking about. Yeah. Okay, so I married an axe murderer, you know?
Yeah, she made me horny. That line in that stupid movie lives in my brain as well.
Have you? So I went back last week and tried to watch the first Austin Power movie, and the intro is great. And then I was like, I just need to watch it again, but I didn't like it this second time around when I watch it now, like when I'm older. I don't know what it
even
is.
if I've
Really?
seen the first one. I feel like I saw the one with Beyonce, maybe. But yeah,
Yeah, that was number 2, I think, maybe.
I don't know.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
Those
three.
days,
I like-
my parents
Is it
really
3?
monitored what I watched.
But you know,
Yeah.
there is some other shit out there with, you know, like Biodome. I think that's fucking hilarious still, you know. Fucking-
Ah,
Oh shit. Wax
those
was in
are-
that.
Those are older, early 90s movies, mid 90s movies. There's some
Yeah.
good movies out there, you know. But anywho.
So Andrew, you a
gotta-
big fan of 80s movies?
I enjoy them a lot. I don't know if I'm as well versed as many, but yeah, I like 80s horror and I like 80s everything, dude. Pop music was way better back then. I feel like I was maybe born in the wrong time period.
So are we
Debbie
gonna say
Gibson- Debbie
Madonna
Gibson or
or Cyndi
Tiffany?
Lauper?
Oh,
Madonna.
Madonna all day.
Madonna for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Did
yeah,
you-
for sure.
I heard that you know what? You just said that those two, and that was on a podcast today I was listening to. It was
What,
they
Madonna or
said Cyndi Lauper, yeah, because they were talking about New York. They're all New Yorkers. It was Toby was interviewing the lead singer of Mind Force, and they were like, Madonna or Cyndi Lauper, and he was like, oh, they're like, no question, Madonna. You know?
Why is that so funny to me right now? Madonna, Cyndi Lauper. I'm walking here.
You can't walk in here.
Don't ever disrespect me like that.
No.
I always wanted to get the Madonna,
No.
the Madonna sex book.
I just know she posed with, God, what was that called? I forget. I
Sex.
just remember seeing like a VH1 like documentary on it or something like back in the early 2000s, and it was like a
It was
huge
called-
like cultural movement at the time or whatever. But
Yeah, it was just like either a silver book or a white book, and it just had 3 letters on it, SEX, and that was it, just sex.
Gotcha.
And there's like, I think there's pictures of her and maybe Dennis Rodman or somebody like that, or maybe fucking Tupac, because I know she was dating Tupac. You know, I don't
Nice.
know, but yeah, it was a big deal back in the. I don't know if that came out in the 80s or I guess it came out in the 90s if Dennis Rodman was in it. But yeah, Madonna all day, and I love a good Madonna cover.
yeah, that'll be our next cover.
Yeah,
Nice.
if you were to cover, say, a Madonna song, which song would you want to cover?
Like a Virgin.
Yeah, You're gonna get on the. You're gonna make that big bed too for your stage set and start.
Oh, Tony at the fest already approved it. So
Nice.
Which
All
one,
right.
I know she had one video where she was like having sex with a crucifix or something. Is that like a virgin?
No, that was like a prayer.
Mhm.
Like a prayer. Okay. I know it
Just
was like something.
a prayer down on
Mhm.
my knees. All right, 59 sound or handwritten?
Handwritten
Nice.
for sure.
Right on. Fuck yeah. You ever seen Gaslight?
I'm trying to think. I think I've only seen them once. I've seen Brian solo once, and I guess yeah, maybe just him solo, and then once with Gaslight.
Yeah. I was lucky enough to, I caught that wave and saw them open up for Against Me on the New Wave
cool.
tour, and they
Very
were,
cool.
I think, yeah, they were like Gaslight. I guess they were just catching, that ride or whatever you want to call it, and they were touring with Sink or Swim. I think
Yeah,
was the
right before
album.
they took over the fucking world.
Yep. All right. Public Enemy or NWA?
Man, that's it.
Wu-Tang.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna say Wu. Actually, if that's a choice, I'm going Wu-Tang all the way.
I'm
Wu-Tang.
going with my answer is Tribe Called Quest. Yeah.
There you
word.
go.
Okay, all right,
We'll go there
all
too.
right,
We'll go there too.
Yeah. They got the vibe, y'all. I'll live y'all.
Word. All right.
This is a question that you're gonna go. I gotta think about this. But 10 out of 10 album. What's a perfect 10 out of 10 record?
Laugh all you want, but I'm gonna say 3 Cheers by Mike Kim. I think it's
Okay.
just
Ooh.
it's
All
top 3 albums all time for me.
That is a good record. I haven't listened
Yeah.
to that one in a long time. I need to write that down and listen to that again.
It's
Yeah.
kind of perfect.
All right.
Yeah.
I love hearing these answers sometimes when we ask, because we get so many different so many answers,
Right.
What did so who said Postal Service?
That was
Good choice.
that was Terry from Jukebox Romantics.
Yeah.
And that was
That
from
is a
out
great
of
record.
that was from out of nowhere. I did not
You
think
didn't even
that we
finish I didn't even finish the question, and he was just like, "Wham!"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Well,
He was
yeah,
like,
girl's going."
Postal Service. And I almost didn't hear him. And he was like, Postal Service, give up. And I was like, holy shit. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's a good album. It's a good album.
Did you get to see their set at 1 a.m. on Saturday night?
Dude, I was in a bad way on Saturday. Holy shit. I did not, unfortunately. Saturday was I'm a piece of shit day for sure.
Yeah. No, I made too much party on Friday night, but
yeah.
I toughed it out. I was like, sat down for the first 2 songs of their set at 1 a.m. and then I got up when they started playing Honolulu Sun and almost started crying with them when they were talking about it. Oh, dude, yeah, it was
nice.
Yeah, it was a shared moment. It was good stuff.
Well, good for you, man. I left my credit card at Baby J's the night before, so
fuck.
I was a fucking mess on Saturday for sure.
Yeah. Baby J's was a cool little venue. I'd never been there, and we went Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon and saw Dead Bars set, which was really fucking good.
10 out of 10 band. Amazing.
Dude, that new record is so fucking good. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's
right before this podcast started, I was actually on my way home listening to Pink Drink. They're just the melodies are incredible.
Yeah, man. Kind of reminds me it's got like some replacements. Like I can hear some Paul Westerberg and his vocals and his in the writing style. I'm just so fucking stoked that I got to see them, and yeah, that's what's great about Fest. It's like seeing bands like you guys that I'm not that familiar with, and just like seeing you live makes me just want to keep listening to you guys. And I mean, your guys' fucking set was on point. You guys had a great fucking crowd. Lucy's is a cool venue. The many times that I played Fest, we never got to play Lucy's. We were always over at the first band that played Fest we were over at the High Dive, and then the other band that I was in, we were always playing Dirty Nellies, now Vecinos. But yeah. Lucy's was a great venue, man. Yeah. You guys killed it. Yeah.
Thank you for all that. I appreciate it. But I think you're totally right. It's like a lot of people like will really ask you and really prioritize like the obvious bands to go see. But I feel like it's just the perfect environment to discover something new and fall in love with bands. And that's what I love the most about this scene, is just stumbling upon something with zero expectations and being like, actually, this band will be playing Bo Diddley in 5 years or whatever. It's just
one. Yeah, for sure, man.
That's why it's my favorite event in music for sure. It just feels like the epitome of punk, I guess.
Yeah. Because like going back to Banner Pilot, like in like, before Fest turned into like Fest, 13, in the early stages of Fest, like Banner Pilot was playing at what is Vivid now, but it used to be a place called like 8 Seconds. It was like a cowboy bar,
Gotcha.
any other weekend except Fest weekend. And I remember seeing Banner Pilot there, and just like it was one of those that you had to get in early to, or you were not going to go see Banner Pilot that day.
Yeah.
That's one thing about going to Fest, or going to a show in general. Like, always show up for the first band, because you never know, you might find your new band, your new favorite band, and you never know what else. And I don't want to hear that person say, "There's nothing new out there." Well, did you check out the opening bands when you went and saw that show? No. Well,
yeah.
For you,
There's almost too much new out there. Like people, there's so many fucking bands and so much to see. I mean, that's in a weird way, like the good side of the internet or whatever, and the fact that like I guess like physical media is not what it used to be. Is like it's so democratized that like the really good bands survive in a way.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I mean,
well, it's like just go ahead.
I was gonna say, just this year, me and Eric, just from doing this, there's so many bands. Like talking with you, we'll talk with you. We found you, or we'll talk about bands, and you'll name something new, and it's like, okay, that's 5 new bands right there that we get to check out. It's just like there's always new stuff out there. I'm finding new stuff every day. But go ahead, Eric.
For sure.
Well, it's just like one of the only reasons that I ever found out about New Junk City is, because of streaming services. You listen to a record, and then that streaming service wants to like play something similar, and you're like, oh wait, who the fuck is this? And then you check your phone, and you're like, oh God, all right, cool. I'm gonna stop this song, and I'm gonna just go find them and listen to the entire record.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, people, I don't know, people have like really strong opinions on that whole thing, and I know like streaming has its issues, but that's what you just described is literally how I find new bands. I'm on a long computer or whatever, and I'm listening to new junk, and then it feeds me something. I'm like, holy shit, like I love this other band as well, and I'm adding it to all my playlists. So it's kind of crazy.
That's how with you, when I was listening to your album, and I realized it was over so quick because it was Raging Nathan's popped on right after you, and I was just like, wait a second, what the hell just happened? And I went back and I was like, start this again, and I thought I just I thought I did that, but,
yeah. Weirdly enough, like I was listening to Tired Radio, and they popped up, and then it was the Holy Mess, and then it was New Junk, and I'm like, okay, so the algorithm has learned my taste now.
Speaking of Holy Mess, did you get to see $500?
I didn't, man. So my buddy Steve, who plays in a band called Seagulls out of Atlanta, plays with $500 now, and I was super bummed. But one day, I will see them live.
Yeah, they were great. Yeah, and I slept on seeing them up here in Buffalo. And then my buddy who I went to Fest with, he was like, "Oh well, they're playing Fest," and I was like, "Okay, great, yeah." So definitely stoked to see them. Yeah, that new record that they put out is really fucking good. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
What's on the books for the rest of the year for you?
Sleep, hopefully.
Yeah.
So we're playing part-time PR Fest in Philly. I want to
Uh-huh.
say December 13th, December 14th. It's our buddy Kevin Day, who plays in Earth, another fest band
Yeah.
this year. He's putting that on, and yeah, it's really just that, and then just buckling down with new music.
Yeah. Any plans on touring next year?
It's a moving target, man. We don't have
Yeah.
anything too concrete outside of playing with Wes in January, but we fly by the seat of our pants. We'll be busy boys eventually. I just don't have too many concrete things in the works right now.
Gotcha. Oh yeah. Like I said, man, like we're gonna pass your information on too to Nashville's other
Thank you,
bands in
man.
Nashville too, man. Try
Really
to get you
appreciate
guys up
that.
here.
Yeah.
Because gotta help out, you know.
And I'm still a newbie up here. I've only lived in Buffalo for a little over a year now. But we've got a venue that was pretty famous up here called Mohawk Place.
Okay.
And it shut down and it's reopening, and it's a quintessential venue up here in Buffalo. Of course, we've got there's a venue called Rec Room who I went and saw Hot Water Music and Rodeo Boys couple of months ago.
Oh yeah.
And but yeah, I mean, yeah, if you guys are heading up here, please, we'll I'll reach out to you guys on social media, and
Please do, man, for sure. We'd love to be up there.
Yeah, for sure. And Russ and I, we have the the connections in Nash Vegas. I used to live there, and so
Nice.
we can hook it up for show.
Yeah, I was finding some of the flyers recently of all the shows that I used to book back in Nashville in the early 2000s, and I was like, damn, dude, I used to book these bands. You know what I'm saying?
System of a Down, and
yeah, dude, you didn't know? I booked them at the so for anyone listening out there, you know, I booked System of a Down at the Ryman in Nashville. It was an acoustic set, and the openers of that was just Chino. He was just doing
with the Oak Ridge Boys.
Yeah. Hey, we say that, but the way the world is now, you might get the Oak Ridge Boys with fucking Chino. You never know.
Shit, dude.
You know?
I'll come back to Nashville for that for sure, man. In all seriousness, though, Andrew, you live in Atlanta. How do you live with all that traffic?
I don't, man. I don't leave my house very much.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm about 20 to 30 minutes north of the perimeter, and I'm kind of like shielded in a lot of ways. But yeah, Ollie, he lives in Decatur, which is a neighborhood, in the city. And I don't know, man. I don't know how anyone does it, to answer the question. So you got to have a certain mentality for sure.
Yeah. I mean, because like going to shows in Atlanta for as long as I did back in the day, you would get to like right outside, and the name of the town just escaped me. But you were like 45 minutes outside of Atlanta before you hit traffic. And now when you get to that town, that's when the traffic starts, and you're just like, fuck.
I was just in it, man. It's a different, I don't know. I feel like these people spend so much of their lives just sitting in a fucking car, and I just can't live like, dude.
Hopefully they're streaming the You Want It, You Got It podcast, and we can give some.
We need to do like a digital marketing campaign targeted.
Yes. That's why we're here.
Hire me.
Hey, Andrew, you know the Low Before the Breeze dudes?
Oh God, they're one of my favorite Atlanta bands.
They're so rad, dude.
Rule.
Yeah, I chatted with them earlier. Was it? Well, I guess it was last year I talked with them, and they were really new to me, and I really enjoy what they put out, though, man. They had some good shit. Now, I would like to see them live. I would really like to see them live.
Yeah, they're awesome. Like I love that sound, and I'll be honest with you, like I don't know all the nuances and different like subgenres within metal
Yeah, I
or
know what you're
whatever,
saying.
but like a band that's like similar or adjacent or whatever, you need to check out Apostle. They're really good if you
Okay.
like that sound.
Yeah. Do you like Palaces
I'm not
or
familiar.
Palace?
I don't know, but I'll check them out.
From Atlanta?
Yeah, I don't know 'em.
Oh yeah, check out Palace from Nashville, man. I mean, not from Nashville, from Atlanta. They're really good.
Okay.
And I believe the drummer from Low Before the Breeze is actually the drummer for Palace, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
And they're and I know because I know, and I think they practice at like Macedon's, their little recording studio place has like practice space. I think that's where they practice at too, or something.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I'll check him out.
what's his name? Andrew told me that when I talked to Andrew.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, do you have anything you want to plug before we dip out of here?
Not a whole lot, man. I mean, if you haven't checked out the new album, I would appreciate it if you did. Out on 59X and Disconnect if you're in the UK. But yeah, that and Part-Time PR Fest. Come see us if you're in Philly, and just appreciate everybody for all the kind words.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure.
Part-Time PR Fest. I know what you're talking about now because that's where I first found you. Was an email from Part-Time PR.
Oh,
and then I was like, and then I reached out to you, or so yeah, Part-Time PR guy. I've done 3 people from him, huh? Yeah.
He's doing the Lord's work for sure.
Yeah. All right. Well, I got one question before I say goodbye.
Alrighty.
What, Eric? You know it's coming. Why do you act this way? You know it's coming.
God damn it!
All right. I thought I was going to retire the question.
Yeah, that's why my reaction was what it was.
I've accepted Jesus as my Lord and Savior. Yes.
See, the answer is yes. Okay. Here we go. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Thank you. Bam. Mark it. We are at 126.57. No, it is not. Andrew, thank you.
You don't go home and say you're going to make a sandwich and make a hot dog.
Exactly.
Go home and say you're going to make a hot dog. You're going to make a hot dog.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, thanks. Thanks again for joining us tonight.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah,
everyone
man.
listening, go check out the band, stream them, buy the record. You guys got vinyl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I
Yes,
want to
yeah.
ask about that vinyl. Is there an etch? Is there anything? Is it the same album on both sides, or is it split up half and half?
Oh, you thinking of the Harmful History EP?
No, the new one. Sorry, the newest one. Is it?
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm like,
Yeah, we
I
did
mean,
like a split LP with another band on the label previously, where it was like one
What
EP
band was
on
that?
one side. It was they're actually from Buffalo. It's called Star Juice. I don't know if
Okay.
they're still active, but yeah, it was like our EP on side A and their EP on side B.
Okay.
Well, you guys heard it here. Andrew said no, it is not a sandwich, and Eric is happy.
Yeah. And the pyramids. Bleh. Yeah. Check out the record.
All right.
I can't
Yes.
talk. I'm so fested. It's not even
You're
funny.
fested. It's
Close
great.
enough.
And go
Me too.
and go listen to Fested by No Concern wherever you stream your music.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Peace.
Thanks, buddy.
Later,
Have a
guys.
good night.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all.
Welcome to the recap. Hell yeah, man. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, dude.
It's
Yeah. 2 out of
it's-
3 of us were fested. And it
who was
showed.
who was the third one? Hey man, I got in where I fit in, okay?
Nah, man. Yeah, we've got to get you down there next year. Got to get you down.
If you're planning on going next year,
Yeah.
And when tickets go on sale, when
Yep.
do they normally go on sale? January, February?
Shit, I can't remember. I mean, it's I think it
You look,
might be April.
you look Chinese-eyed over there.
Oh yeah, it's because I'm tired.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, yeah. I think fest tickets go on sale around April. Yeah, yeah, and then you don't really get a lineup until shortly after.
Well, fuck. Look at Bonnaroo. You know, they just put the tickets out in January, February, and they don't know a lineup until like April or something, you know, and then it's like
Yeah.
Bonnaroo.
It's like you're gonna have a good time, man. I mean, yeah, fest. Yeah, it was great. A lot of bands. There's kind of like an unofficial European fest going on right now because it was like Hot Water Music, Flatliners, a Wilhelm Scream, Make War, and a handful of other bands that would usually be at fests, this year are all overseas right now touring. But I think we still got a strong lineup this year.
Well,
And
is it?
it wasn't just, the Bo Diddley bands. It was, it was bands that were playing the smaller venues, in and around downtown Gainesville. So which was cool. I mean, it was a lot of club hopping. There wasn't
Yeah, for sure.
you just couldn't be lazy and stay at Bo Diddley all day. You were constantly moving, man. It's like, yeah. It's like,
Did you? I was asking you this before the pod, but I didn't finish. But did you have like before some of these bands we were talking to, obviously,
mhm.
did you have bands that you wanted to see, or did you just have a couple, and then these guys jumped on your radar after we talked to them and whatnot?
Yeah, I want to say for like the most part, like I'm looking at my schedule that I had for Friday.
Uh huh.
Like the only ones that I like knew of, it's like I saw, I had Banner Pilot and Dead to Me, but let's see, Banner Pilot and Dead to Me, Iron Sheik, and Dillinger 4. Those were like, those were all at Bo Diddley, right? And I knew I wanted to see those. But then, just leading up and then shortly, in and around Fest, I had the Carolyn, and then I had my friends No More, who I used to play with back in the Blacklist Royals days, that I wasn't able to see because there was another conflicting band. Oh, it was the Carolyn. that why I didn't see No More. But it's just like one of those things. It's like that's the way fest goes. It's like you really have to, you know, see who do you really want to see. Like, if like somebody was playing that I've seen a million times before, of course I'm gonna go see this other band that
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
never seen. So and
yeah.
it's
Unless
one
it
of
was your
the
favorite band, unless it was your favorite band, then you're gonna go watch that band
oh
again.
yeah, for sure, for
Even if
sure,
you've
for
seen
sure.
them like 60, 70 times, Now,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I've on my record collection page, there was a lot of people that I knew that went, and one of the guys went and saw Dillinger 4, and he said he was only able to take one photo because the pit was just going everywhere back and forth. He was
Yeah.
like, I couldn't take pictures. He said, but it was their set was really good. Did you think it was pretty good yourself?
Oh yeah, yeah, 100%. I mean, and they have the quintessential song Gainesville, and the
Mhm.
chorus is "It feels like summer in October," and that's kind of how it feels, when you're when you're in Gainesville, it feels like summer. So,
Ye-
because
There is, I noticed, you were the first, obviously, that I saw that had a song called Fested, right? And then but now you see all these bands that, I mean, that they've done it, also in the past, and they all have songs about fucking fest, It's like, yeah, it's like the one that on the new Jukebox Romantics album they got was the Walk to,
Walk to Heartwood, yeah,
yeah, the
yeah.
19-minute song or 18-minute
Yeah,
song.
yeah, dude, they opened their set with that song. It was just
Holy
like,
shit, dude.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
gnarly. That's gnarly,
Yeah,
dude.
they didn't play the Breakfast Club song, which kind of hurt my heart a little bit, but yeah, yeah, they yeah. They played Honolulu's Sun, and it was it was a touching moment because I want to say Bob's brother, I think, was in the crowd during the so that was it was all the feels, man, all the heart was
That's
in
good
that
though, man.
and
Good.
I mean Jukebox Romantics, they brought it, man. They definitely brought it for sure.
Did the old lady enjoy?
What's that?
Did the old lady went with you, right?
No, no,
Oh,
it was
okay.
just
You and it.
yeah,
right.
just me, young Nathan, and then my buddy Luke from here in and then one of his lifelong friends, a gentleman by the name of Brandon. He's in Philly right now, but I think him and Luke both grew up outside of like Pittsburgh or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
but yeah, for Airbnb and riding to and from the fest grounds in Ubers and whatnot, and drinking too much PBR and eating too much pizza, and so that's
those
fest
two
weekend.
Those two things are not. No, there's never too much.
Yeah, nah, man.
You just drink until you pass out, and you just eat till you pass out. So
pretty much. Like I said though, it's all about comfortable footwear now. So
I probably would have been super high and eating pizza too. So
for sure.
So do you wait? So you're saying I need to wear Crocs?
No. I said sensible shoes.
No, you're talking about the new Vans with the fucking that new sole inside them.
The comfy cush. Yeah.
You got those in your I don't have any yet. So I've also had the same pair of Vans for the last 3 years, and they still look brand new because I don't really wear them out often. So
it
is what it is.
Well, Pyramid Scheme of Grief is a great fucking record.
Easy listen,
dude.
And right when you press play, it's already over, and you have to start it all over.
And
again.
You just want to listen to it again and listen to it again and listen to it again.
And to go check out some of their other stuff too, man. Everybody, there's a lot of good stuff they have out there. That cover of Salvation was great, but they got wherever you stream your music, you'll find all their music. So unless you steal it, you might not be able to steal it.
And my other favorite band from Atlanta, New Junk City, go check them out. Beg a Promise
try to get them?
is a great record. We're gonna talk to those guys, and I'm gonna tell them that I didn't go see them, and crushed my heart this year.
All I want to say is, if anyone is listening this far, Mike, I will make sure I get my knees ready and my back worked out, and I'll be ready to go next year for Fest. So if you're not there, then I'm gonna probably say, dude, what are you, old? You can't get out of bed?
Quit acting your age.
Yeah. Anywho, that was good. I'm glad you went to Fest, had fun. I lived through your memories and everybody else's memories online.
So. Cool, man. Well, to everyone listening, please like and subscribe to the podcast. Please leave us a review, 5 stars if you would, because that would be fantastic, and we would greatly appreciate it. And if you see this on the old Instagram, please like it, share it, repeat it, and leave us a comment, because we'd like that too.
What Eric said, and Eric, I will make sure that you get an extra dessert tomorrow. Okay?
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll be your snack pack. All right, man. Have a good night.
Later.